Gulag, administration of corrective labor camps, system of Soviet labor camps and accompanying detention and transit camps and prisons that housed the political prisoners and criminals of the Soviet Union from the 1920s to the mid-1950s. At its height, the Gulag imprisoned millions of people. The name Gulag had been largely unknown in the West until the publication of the Gulag Archipelago book in 1973. A system of forced labor camps was first inaugurated by a Soviet decree in 1919 and underwent a series of administrative and organizational changes, ending with the founding of the Gulag in 1930 under the control of the secret police, unified state political administration. The Gulag had a total inmate population of about 100,000 in the late 1920s, when it underwent an enormous expansion coinciding with the Soviet leader Joseph Stalin's collectivization of agriculture. By 1936, the Gulag held a total of 5 million prisoners, a number that was probably equal or exceeded every subsequent year until Stalin died in 1953. Besides rich or peasants arrested during cultivation, persons sent to the Gulag included purged Communist Party members and military officers, German and other Axis prisoners of the war, members of ethnic groups suspected of disloyalty, Soviet soldiers and other citizens who had been taken prisoner or used as slave laborers by the Germans during the war, suspected saboteurs and traders, dissident intellectuals, ordinary criminals, and many innocent people who were helpless victims of Stalin's purges. Inmates filled the Gulag in three major waves. In 1929 to 1932, the years of the collectivization of Soviet agriculture. In 1936 to 1938, at the height of Stalin's purges, and in the years following World War II. Figures compiled by the Gulag administration itself show that a total of 10 million people were sent to the camps in the period from 1934 to 1947. The true figures remain unknown. At its height, the Gulag consisted of many hundreds of camps, with the average camp holding 2,000 to 10,000 prisoners. Most of these camps were corrective labor colonies, in which prisoners labored on general construction projects or worked in mines. Most prisoners labored under the threat of starvation or execution. It is estimated that the combination of very long working hours, harsh climatic and other working conditions, inadequate food, and summer executions killed tens of thousands of prisoners each year. Western scholars estimate of the total number of deaths in the Gulag range from 1.2 to 1.7 million in the period from 1918 to 1956. The Gulag started to shrink soon after Stalin's death. Hundreds of thousands of prisoners were amnestied from 1953 to 1957, by which time the camp system had returned to its proportions of the early 1920s. Indeed, the Gulag was officially disbanded. Its activities were absorbed by various economic ministries, and the remaining camps were grouped in 1955 under a new body, Chief Administration of Corrective Labor Colonies. Many thanks for watching this video. Please comment about this video. Subscribe my channel and like and share this video.